Glad to have you with us from Dick Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Navy Midshipmen, squaring off with another team from the back, the Kent State Golden Flashes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do. And the Golden Flashes will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Golden Flashes offense will go to work first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today, protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll pull it on the read. He is denied, cannot get to the first down marker, and it's 4th down coming. The Golden Flashes will try to pin them back with the punt. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Midshipman offense makes its way onto the field for their first possession of the game. They're led by a sensational signal caller, and Jesse, one thing every elite quarterback knows is where to find the weak spot in the secondary, and there might be a few of them there.
Yeah, there's no mystery where this quarterback is going to be throwing the football and who he's going to be trying to pick on. They knew coming into this game this was going to be the matchup they want to take advantage of. Now, David, the defense and their coordinator are going to have to find creative ways to help out this cornerback and use safety coverage over the top, some zone, to try and get him as many doubles as they can, but you can't double cover all game long. This guy's going to be on an island from time to time, and you know that's when the quarterback's going to go after him.
I was about to say, dude, I'm not giving you that opportunity. I'm not putting him on an island. I'm going to use zone coverages. I'm going to try to hide him as much as I can. You see this all the time. You know you're in a deficiency. How do you mask it? How do you hide it? If he goes one-on-one on an island, that's a bad job calling defense.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd down.
We've reached the break, and Navy holds the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
Kent State 0.
They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. Back to throw, it's Horvath. Quickly complete. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Navy needs to come up with a big play on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 10. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They took it 68 yards on that drive. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barry. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. 3rd down play from the gun. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They kick it away on 4th down. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Run it with the fullback. And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Pulls it in, it's Howard. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Now on the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the 1st down on the play. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the 1st down. Back to pass, it's Horvath. Under fire. Makes the grab, it's Hutchison.
Hey, listen, on offense, just take what the defense gives you. Quarterback looks out wide, he sees the DB way off of the receiver. Throw him the easy hitch pass, he'll take that completion.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Off the play fake. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And I'll be honest, I don't love the call. On 4th and that short, I want to go for it. But you trust your kicker, he does his job, and he puts 3 on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, Ted.
To the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Garcia. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking to throw again. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They've found guys in the portal. They've recruited guys out of high school, and they are just eating right now.
The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the returner goes down. And Navy will go back on the attack. He'll keep it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
At the 46-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The midshipmen come to the line facing 3rd and short. Using his feet.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, then.
I just got to find a way to fall forward, be physical. We work on this all week. You know you're going for it on 4th down.
He'll make the fair catch at the 13, and they will have less than favorable field position here. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. And the Golden Flashes line up to punt it away. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. And here comes the Navy offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. He'll pitch it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. They'll run the option. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass to 30. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Really nice read that time by the quarterback in the option. He had the ball out on the perimeter. He saw his pitch guy open, nobody accounting for him. So you flip it to him quickly, nice accurate pitch out in front of him, easy catch, and then he's able to do the rest. Look at the speed that time on the perimeter by the pitchman, picking up a massive gain for this offense.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now on the move. Touchdown, midshipman! And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the ACC, which is why this one is notable. Virginia is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this team is out. Not after the way this group has rallied around that coach. It really has been something to see. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Clemson. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Oh, better look out! That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Harris. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. 2nd and short, maybe looking for a shot. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterback all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job, or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give up as many sacks as they have in this game and expect to win.
The Golden Flashes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Great place to start for this offense. On the option. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The midshipman looking for a chunk play on 3rd and long. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore.